Hello. Hi. Good evening, everybody. My name is Kelly Sheehy DeGroot, and I am the author of Princess Charleston of the Isle of Palms. It is a children's book series inspired by my daughter. The duty of the princess is to protect all the animals that live in the land, sea, and air that live here on the Isle of Palms. I have my first story and also Sweet Tea Sea Turtle Rescue. Both books are available tonight. I'm up here on the plaza till 8 o'clock. But I wanted to share with you the story of Princess Charleston before bingo starts. Okay? Once upon a time, there lived a princess named Charleston. She ruled over the land of the Isle of Palms. One of her duties as the princess of the Isle of Palms was to protect her friends in the ocean. She protected the dolphins, the sea turtles, the whales, the sharks, and even her friends the seagulls who lived in the air above the water. Princess Charleston had a magic window in her bedroom. She used her magic window to see all of her ocean friends. A storm was coming, and Princess Charleston wanted to make sure that her friends were safe. But when Princess Charleston looked into her magic window to check on the seagulls, she saw that they had nowhere to go. She sang her magic song. I wish you nothing but the best. I wish you shelter and good rest. Be safe, be warm, and I will see you in the morn. And from her song, a special seagull house magically appeared under a grand pavilion on the beach. It was filled with seagull beds and seagull toys and seagull food. When Princess Charleston checked her window, the seagulls were happy and safe in their new shelter as the storm began to rumble high up in the sky. Then Princess Charleston saw her friend Krabby the Crab in her special window. He was scurrying along the beach, looking for a safe place to hide from the storm. Princess Charleston sang her magical song again. I wish you nothing but the best. I wish you shelter and good rest. Be safe, be warm, and I will see you in the morn. And a little hole opened up for Krabby right there on the beach. Thank you, Princess Charleston, said Krabby as he scurried inside the hole to find crab food and crab toys for him to use as he waited for the storm to pass. The clouds above the ocean began to get darker and darker and darker until they were almost black. A flash of lightning streaked through the sky, and Princess Charleston heard a loud crack of thunder. Suddenly, the rain began to fall. Hundreds of big wet droplets began to pound on the ocean ceiling, and the water began to push and pull this way and that. The next morning, Princess Charleston took a long walk on the beach to check on her friends the seagulls and Krabby the Crab. Princess Charleston saw the seagulls come out from underneath the grand pavilion on the beach. They shook the sand off their tails and waved their wings to Princess Charleston. Princess Charleston, said the seagulls, thanks to you we were safe and warm under the grand pavilion last night. The seagulls flew above Princess Charleston as she walked farther down the beach, waving to all her friends. Soon she came across a hole in the sand, and Krabby the Crab quickly danced out from within. Thanks to you, Princess Charleston, I was safe and warm under the sand last night, said Krabby. Princess Charleston smiled and turned to go back home when she noticed that all of her sea friends were gathered in the water and on the sand smiling at her. We all want to thank you, Princess Charleston, for keeping us safe and warm. And all at once, they began to sing. We wish you nothing but the best. We wish you shelter and good rest. Be safe, be warm, and we will see you in the morn. The end. Thank you. So that is the story of Princess Charleston. I also have Sweet Tea
Sea Turtle Rescue, which is a good lesson about keeping our beaches clean and not littering, but also we all make mistakes in how we learn from them. And I did a lot of research with that book with Kelly Thorwaldson from the South Carolina Sea Turtle Hospital, and wanted to be responsible in my message with that book. And you can take a look at it up at the plaza, and I'm here till 8 o'clock. So thank you so much for being such great listeners tonight. Thank you.